Now continuing with our to-do list, let's add the distances and bearings of the survey lines. So we can simply copy this text and then move it somewhere here for the distance and the bearing. So between point 1 and point 2, we know that the distance is this 30 meters, and then the bearing is 102 degrees. So let's edit the bearing. The bearing is 102 degrees. So to write degrees in DraftSight or AutoCAD, you need to enter percent, then D, which will convert to a bearing symbol. That's 00 minute. Then of course the distance is 30 meters, just like that. So let's arrange it properly. You can select this text for the bearing and then adjust the rotation. Instead of 58, we are going to have 00 for the rotation angle so that it will be perfectly aligned with the line it is representing. I'm going to space it a little bit. Then I'll now move M, enter, specify the base point and move it a little. I'm going to move this to a more central location. You can reduce the text, the font size. If it is too big, I think this should be the font size. Let me see, take it to 1. Good. This should be better. Or better still, let me take it to 1.5. I will do the same thing to this. 1.5 for the font size. Save. 1.5. So I can copy this text to other part of the survey line to make our editing faster. Just like this. Let me copy the distance. The distance is 30 throughout. Let me move this up a little bit and let me change this text. So point 3 to 4 is actually 0.3 to 4 is 282 degrees. So I'm going to have 282 degrees here. Then point 2 to 3, I'm going to edit it. What do we have there? Point 2 to 3 is 191. So I'm going to have 191 here. Then I will rotate it. Rotate. Or I can simply, this should be the best rotation. Select it. Then move. Let's move it closer to the line. This 30, we need to rotate it as well. and I will need to move it. Then move it, and I'll copy this to this line. Then I'll edit it. 0.4 to 5, 0.4 to 1, sorry, is 11 degrees. So this is our survey line labels. So on the list, distance and bearing for the survey line, we have done that. Then I need to add title and border line. First of all, let me add a border line. Border line is simply going to be a rectangle that will surround the landed property, just to indicate where we are, the area that we are going to print for this job. So I'll zoom to extent, and as you can see, this is our border line. It's as simple as that. So the next thing I need to add is the area of the survey. The area of the survey is very simple to calculate. Since the land is a perfect square, 30 by 30 meters, it means if I bring up my calculator, the area will simply be 30 times 30, which is 900 meters square, since the unit is in meters. But we need to convert it to hectares. So divide it by 10,000, and then you are going to have 0.09 hectares. So I need to add the area in hectares. So I'll copy that text here. Now I need to edit it to 0. That's area is 0.09 hectares in hectares. I need to rotate it so that it will be perfectly horizontal. And select it. You can change the rotation angle here to 90 so that it is perfectly horizontal. So here we have our area for this very plot of land. Then if I check the to-do list, yes, the area has been done. That's the area calculation. So another way to calculate the area, that is if the land is not a perfect square the way this one is on the command line. You can just type area, hit enter, and then click around the plot just like this, and then this will allow the software to calculate the area for you. So when you are done clicking around the area, the portion you want to calculate area for, you hit enter, and then the area and even the perimeter will be calculated for you, just as you can see being displayed on the command line. So the area is 900 meters square. So when you convert it to hectares, you have it as 0.09 hectares. So hectares is just the standard of showing area in this region of the world. So going back to the list, yes, we need to show the title. Yes, I've typed in the title here, so I'll just copy and paste. So let me start with the first line. Survey plan showing a plot of land said to belong to, of course, I'm using my name, even though it's not it is a fictitious plot. So I'm going to increase this to like 3. I think 3 is okay. I think 3 is too big. Let me take it to 2. So survey plan showing landed property set to. Then on the second line, or on the second line, I have this says to belong to. Then I have my name, Mr. Umar Yusuf. Then on the third line, on the fourth line, which is the last line, I have this. So I can highlight all and then centralize it. I can select this region and say bold, or even underline it just to show the emphasis there. Can select all and then reduce the font size, let's say to 1.8. Good. I can click outside when I'm satisfied with the editing. So this is the title. Then the next thing I need to add is let me just add the not arrow, and then we'll just print, even though there are so many things we need to add, like the scale and so many other things. So let me quickly add the not arrow. So the not arrow is just simple line. For example, we just draw a simple straight line like this, and then draw the head, copy it here. Then I'll now use a line to join from here to here, and then I've gotten my not direction. So let me just copy this text, and then I'll put the usual capital letter N there, just like that. I can move it a little. So this is how you prepare the site plan. So we have the north direction indicated. You can also add the scale and so many other information that are necessary to be shown on a site plan or a survey plan. For example, the scale, you can simply copy this text and use it for the scale. Maybe the scale will be somewhere here. So all I need to do is to edit this as scale. Actually, the scale will depend on the paper size you're going to print this plan on. So it's only when you go to the print section that you know the exact scale, or after choosing the paper size, that you know the exact scale that you are going to print on. Because if you are printing on a smaller paper, the scale will be different from when you are printing on a larger paper. So when we get to the print section, we will talk about, we will see the scale. Then we can come back and edit the drawing before the final printing. So here, I'm supposed to have additional information here, but I'm not going to waste the whole time doing that. At least you know what you need to add. There are some vital information you need to add, such as the date of the survey, the signature of the surveyor, the origin. That's if you link to any control point or any reference pillar, you need to state the origin of the survey, origin of that pillar. As origin UTM zoom 32 degrees north, percent D for degrees, then N for north. Yes, you can decrease the font to 1. So there are so many other information you can add, but let's leave it here and then go to the printing. So you can save, then go to print. So when you get to the print section, we are going to print it just to AutoCAD, just to PDF file format. So select PDF file format here. Select PDF here, and then you need to select the paper size. So here I'm just going to select A4. Make sure you look at the sizes of the paper before you choose. Look at the sizes in the bracket. So this is A4 landscape, 210 by 297 millimeter. If you're working in millimeter, if you're working in inches, you have other options above. So I'm going to select this A4 paper size, which is in landscape, which is in portrait, sorry. If you need the landscape version of the A4, it is this one, which is just the reverse of the width and breadth of the paper. Instead of 210 by 297, it will be 297 by 210 millimeter. So this orientation is what we want, as you can see from the review. Then you need to specify where you want to print. You want to print this border, everything within this box. That's the essence of adding the border line. So here you are free to use a scale. If you are printing to scale 1:500, you now specify it here. If it fits in, fine. If it doesn't fit in, then you need to change to a scale that will suit this paper size. So, but in this case, I'm just going to fit the drawing to this paper size, A4. So remember, we're printing to PDF. If I click OK, when I'm satisfied with the settings, to take me to where I need to save the PDF file. So here, I'm just going to type in the name SciPlan PDF 001. So when I click on OK, it should generate our PDF for us. And I check my project folder, the PDF is there already. When I open it, it will open up in a PDF environment. So you can share this with any other person that doesn't have AutoCAD or DraftSight software installed on their machine, and they can view your drawing. You can take this to anywhere, share it online, share it via email, or print it on a paper for presentation. So with this, I have come to the end of this video tutorial, and I hope you like it and you enjoyed it. If you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me. My number is at the bottom of the screen, and also my website is there. You can always go there to find out more information about some of the services I offer. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.